Hey, wacky gals. I'm sorry, that was kind of extremely ugly. Okay, let me close my door because we're not trying to get all loud so my mother hears me and gets angry. I'm not here for that. No, ma'am. Today, we're gonna be, taking care of these box braids because I've had these in for like a total of 3 weeks and I'm kind of like, they're getting messy. Like the tops of them, they ain't cute. Like, look at that. It ain't cute. So I decided I'm gonna like cut the braids but like unbraid them and wear like a braid out. I'm not really making sense. And we'll just kind of see how it like turns out, how it plays out. And so what you're gonna need pretty much are some scissors, and you don't have to worry about getting hair scissors because that was my laptop. You take your skizzies and you just kind of like get chopping. I'm gonna section out my hair. That's probably smart. Let's start with like the top half. I'm actually like kind of low-key sad that I'm doing my box braids. Like these were like my first like big old step and I did them myself and they're silver. Like I just feel like cool. Like I felt so cool with these braids and now they're gonna be gone. I'm just gonna cut like the bottom. See, I want it to be like kind of short but still like show the silver. You know, this is a good length. I like that. So I'm gonna cut all of them first so I can see about like the length of the hair. Oh, okay, you don't want to snip? I always get so scared when I do this. I feel like I'm gonna cut my hair. Okay guys, how was your day? How was your week? Like what's poppin'? What's going on in your life? Should I tell you guys a story? Story time? Yes? No? Maybe? I'm getting hair all over my table, so that's the story time, folks. So basically, this story is the time that I bit someone. Probably thinking like, ew, that's nasty. And I'm thinking the same thing, because I don't understand. So let's start off the story. This story all started way back in preschool. So this guy, I don't remember his name, but we're going to call him Colin. That's what, yeah, we'll call him Colin. So Colin was kind of, how do I say, rude. Like, I didn't like Colin. He just got on my nerves, and that's like the realty. So Colin was annoying, but me and my BFF, I think her name was Eileen or something like that, back in preschool, we would always be playing like in our fake kitchen or whatever, and Colin was always causing trouble. And one day during our nap time, Colin decides to put his bed, you know what I'm talking about, it's like a mat, kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a mat. So he decides to put his mat right next to mine during nap time. And I'm like, yo, this dude is mighty close. Like, I'm over here trying to nap like a real one, and he's over here sitting so close. So I'm kind of like, you know, he's not doing anything. Like, I'm gonna let him be. Like, it's good. It's chill. You're fine, Colin. Like, I'm not having a problem. But Colin decides to keep getting closer. And he's over here, like, disturbing me while I'm napping. And Sis was tired that day. Like, me and my mom went somewhere the other day. I don't remember. I don't know why I, like, remember this story. It was a pretty big one. Pretty biggie. So Colin gets so close to the point where his finger is near my mouth. So I just decide to bite it. Because nah, for real, I actually bit his finger. It was kind of weird. I don't know why, like, how old was I? 6-year-old Leah? I don't understand why 6-year-old Leah did that. For real. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. So, yeah. After that, he cried, and they called my parents. So I got sent to the principal's office, and that was fun. We love going to the principal's office. And I remember being really sad, but like kind of gangster. Like I was like, like yeah, I bit his finger, but also like, Mom and Dad, I'm so sorry. Like, so yeah, that's the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed. make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe below. And if you want more story times, make sure to follow me and unsubscribe. Love you. Now I'm just gonna finish cutting the rest of my hair, and I'll get back to you when the joints are all cut. So bye. Okay, so I just like pretty much just cut the ends. It looks kind of gross, but yeah. Now you can wear this in a style if your braids are just kind of, you're getting bored of them, or you really just like want to switch it up. I would do this. Just cut them off. And really, like, people are like, oh, you have to burn the ends, like you gotta do all of it, blah, blah, blah. You really don't. Like, that's just kind of extra. Like, you can. I mean, I didn't say it wasn't possible to do, but like, you don't have to. It's not the most necessary, really. Okay, so I sectioned my hair out, and I'm putting the top away. Put a little bun for now. And I'm just going to start with unbraiding the bottom sections. That's pretty much how my Sunday is going so far. It's pretty great. I'm going to try to unbraid it like as nice as I can get it, even though my hair is like matted under this. And I'm trying to like unbraid these. It's already starting to get a little bit messy, but just do your best. Do the bestest that you can do. Be your best you, and like just keep on trying, you know? Oh, this ain't even curly. Oh no, oh no. Pull up in the bed on God. But yeah, I'm gonna work on unbraiding these. I'll see you later, wacky gals. Update. It's looking terrible. It's just coming out extremely like puffy. Some of them are curly, most of them are not. It's just puffy, but overall it'll look good at the end. Like, that's my one like bet. I'm like, it's gonna look good at the end. Like, I'll fix it, you know. Currently watching Tana Mojo, by the way. Love her. Right now I'm just struggling because this is actually taking longer than I thought. So someone was like staring at me through my window, and it was kind of weird. So I had to like turn off my lights, because if my lights are off, they can't see in my room. Sorry I look like a crackhead, but yeah, so I did the back. Yeah.
Jazz.
Okay, so like, I know it looks extremely ugly right now. Like, it's just, I mean, it's not the cutest, if I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of interesting. But it's time to cut, time to snip, you know, trying to get that
bread
desired look. So I'm just gonna start at the bottom and just kind of like randomly snip it. And if it's too big, like mine is low-key like kind of fluffy, so I'm just gonna take out a braid. Like, see this? I'm just gonna pull that thing out. This is like, pull this one out too. Not pull, but like completely unbraid it. Okay, the dude is looking at me again. So like, I guess my neighbor's moving in, and they're like moving in today because the house next to me has been empty for a while. So they're moving in, and he won't stop staring at me. Not good, nor fresh, just mediocre. So this is kind of fun, kind of funky. You can do it like this, but don't worry, kitties, I have several hairstyles for you. This ain't it. This isn't all that I've got to offer. So now that your hair is completely unbraided, and you just took a long time doing that, like me, it's time to style
proud. And y'all are just here hating on me, hating on me, hating on me. And y'all are just here hating on me. Might want to think about that for a second.